Hey you guys, it's Jessica here. My username is Jessica Expanded, and today is Sunday, June 23rd, and I'm here to do my weekly update. Let's see, I'm almost a year out. I had my LapBand surgery August 9th of last year, so I guess I'm like 10 months out or so. And yeah, so I don't know exactly what week it is, but um, last week I weighed in at 169.9, no, 169.8, and Thursday, I weighed 168.5, so I did have a loss, an over a pound loss, which is really, really good for me. I'm not used to that at all. I'm used to like, if I do lose, it's like 0.5, or I maintain. So losing over a pound is really good for me. I've been using Instagram as my food journal. I actually have not been counting calories as much. I just take pictures of all of my food and then I post it at the end of the night. And it really has kept me on track. And I've also been eating a lot more vegetables and fruit. I am trying my very hardest to keep to the gluten-free diet, which was recommended by my doctor, as well as I try to stay away from dairy. That's a lot harder for me, but I've definitely cut back a lot. I don't eat cheese every day. I don't even have cheese in the house. That's like a really special occasion thing. As well as I don't keep milk in the house anymore. I don't drink milk anymore, even though I loved it. And yeah, my doctor recommended it for me because of my thyroid disorder, and yeah, so I'm not allergic to either one of those, but it's been really helping as far as making better choices and not messing with my medication and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy. My birthday is coming up here pretty soon on August 2nd. So I'm not even going to set a goal necessarily. I do have a number in mind that I'd like to be, but I'm not going to do that because I don't know how fast I can lose the weight, even if I'm trying really hard. So, anyway, I'd like to be down a little bit more by then. Also, my 1 year surgery is August 9th, which is exactly a week after that. So I'd like to see how far I can get in a year because right now I'm down 30 pounds. So yeah, I've had a lot of struggles, but I keep coming on here and I keep updating you guys and I keep trying, and that's all I can do, and I'm not going to give up on this. So I'm happy with those 30 pounds, and I don't care how long it takes me to get to goal. I'm just going to keep on going. What else? Oh yeah, so I've been having problems with my knee for the past 3 weeks. And it made it hard to work out, but I pushed through it. I definitely cut back a lot on my workouts, and I just kind of watched it. And so basically what happened, there's like a muscle on the side of your knee, and for whatever reason, it just completely like deactivated, like it wasn't working anymore. So it kind of keeps your knee in place. It kind of pulls it over. But since mine wasn't working or activating, it just kind of was like making my knee unstable. I work in outpatient physical therapy, so I get to talk to all the physical therapists about it. So the one physical therapist taped it over and it helped a little bit. So it's been getting better, and I've been doing some exercises for it. But then last Saturday, I decided to go out drinking with my boyfriend, and it was really, really fun. It was like super fun night. We went and we had sangria, and then we went to a bar after, and we were walking home. I wasn't even wearing heels. I was wearing like a little heel, like this big. Um, I was wearing my boots, and my ankle just kind of rolled, and I fell, and then I grabbed Dan, and I was like, "Catch me!" and he totally fell on top of me, and yeah, like my ankle just crack. I heard a crack, and then all this like heat, it like just spread all over uh, my ankle and into my foot. So I'm still having problems with that. It's like 10 times better than it was the first few days, but it's really weird. Like I'm fine if my foot is straight, but any kind of rotation at all, it's like so painful. So I can walk fine, just not too long because it gets irritated, and I can do the elliptical all right, and I can even do like squats and lunges and stuff. I just have to be careful it doesn't like turn. So I'm getting a brace for it too. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that, so I really haven't been working out as much as I normally do. But some really, really, really awesome news. I booked a trip to Peru, which is somewhere I've always wanted to go. It's a really big deal, big trip. Like, I'm going for 16 days. The plane flight itself is like at least 17 hours to get down there. So, yeah, I have some time off of work in September, which I was totally bummed about because I'm a per diem employee. So if they say, don't come into work for a month, like, then I have nowhere to work, you know? So I was really mad, and I was like, how do they expect me not to get paid for a month? And I was just like, oh, I was so angry. And then I was like, I should just make the most out of it. And, you know, I'm trying to be a healthier person, and I am young, and I love to travel. I've always really loved it. And I have always wanted to do it. So I'm like, why am I holding back from doing it, you know? And financially, it's a big deal, but you know, why not spend your money on something you love, you know? So anyway, I'm going down there in September. Unfortunately, my boyfriend cannot come with me, nor can any of my friends. So I'm going on my own, but I'm going through a tour company called Kontiki, and I just talked to them yesterday, and they said that the majority of people that go on the tour go by themselves. So it's more so about like meeting new friends and stuff like that. So yeah, there'll be 7 different cities I'm visiting, and we're going to Machu Picchu, of course. So I am going to hike up to Machu Picchu, and the elevation there is almost 8,000 feet, like 7,500 feet, which is really high. There's a possibility of getting altitude sickness, and you know, you do have to be in semi good shape to go and to hike and everything. So I'm definitely going to start training a little bit harder and getting myself in good shape for that. But I'm so excited. So I just booked everything, paid for everything yesterday. So I'm really excited. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.